Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. When we last left off, we did a lot of stuff in the desert. We finally finished there, for now, and I ended up buying a lot of stuff. I didn't do that on screen because you wouldn't want to watch me just buy a lot of stuff, sell a lot of stuff, create a lot of things, equip stuff, so on and so forth. So I did all that. Got more room, got more equipment, better equipment and stuff. I'm not sure if I equipped my main character, but I know I've equipped everyone else. And I've got cool new gloves if it loads. I'll see them later. But yeah, did a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's talk to one of these because apparently something.
So I'm thinking Inquisition.
Something special. Stone
Almost
armor,
gotcha.
adult armor, all this new stuff. Cool.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I'll see you.
So many items, and all because of DLC. Okay. Basically not wearing anything and just painting your body. Sounds okay. That's the same, except you're wearing a shirt. That is the guy from Dragon Age 2's armor. Both in the army and navy and signifies a command role. Yeah. And then that is just normal clothes. And they have ropes! So, I guess this armor, this clothes I have set on is actually thingy. It's actually correct. Anything new?
Inquisitor.
No.
I'll be back later.
I'll be back.
I'll be
Probably not, but I will. Maybe in the future. Alright, we're gonna go check up on the war room, see if we finished those missions that I set them on last time. Because it's a new day, so yeah, it should be finished unless it was a 24-hour thing I send them on. Which usually isn't the case, because I don't think there are many 24-hour ones. So there we go, finally. Right. Someone should really clean up those documents. Hello? Let's go check up on these things. I also need to check something with the the save file transferring over, because I think I don't know if it is wrong or not. It shouldn't be. No, it might not be. Because I was just saying, because I accidentally loaded up one of my own personal saves and it ended up loading up one with a different keep save file. So when I loaded the next save, it probably loaded this information from that game's backstory. Right, I said most of them on the left, didn't I? Yeah. Movran's arrived. With supplies assured, Movran and his clan have set up an extensive settlement and become a welcome stop at the edge of the Silent Plains. There is no reported theft, and as they have no need, but there is a legendary brawling, as they cannot stop. Tevinter is concerned, but for now they seem to be tolerating Movran's presence, or at least they are able to ignore it. Okay. Adar, demons. You got off demons. Some of them were on fire. You're the best, Adar. You don't have to replace that broken blade for me now. We're even. Yeah. I knew you'd like that. My Lady Inquisitor, considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor, although I am hardly surprised. My fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own. So I thank you. With any luck, this will draw support from those who feel as I do. I will also draw fire from Venatori cultists still in the shadows, but I say, let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. I'm sending along a few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and we'll see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorium. The poor boy is such a hothouse orchid, he must be wilting in the cold. What? I don't know if that's a euphemism or what, but it sounds weird. Magister Mevrius Telani. We got to enter resistance now. Hissing waste resources. Deadlock is completed. Connections done. Serpent of Navarra. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A diminutive age by the name of Aurelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and the rumored comment on how strange it is for a new advisor. Wait, didn't we do this already? Okay, I'll send someone else. Seeing as this is sort of a diplomatic matter, we'll send Josephine. We should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is, convince him to see the light. Yeah, we might even get a king under our sway, which would be good.
Let us begin.
And now we can't do that because that's busy. A truth or dare, a dangerous game. Nightingale, we underestimated the threat. Our friend the Marquis sent with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the forms of gifts changed hands. Most of them busts of Justiniana V. We reappropriated one and discovered it hollow and stuffed with red lyrium. Awaiting instructions, Fisher. We need to arrange a public accident to befall one of these lyrium statues. And we can't send anyone else, so Liliana, off you go.
Inquisitor.
And now the card's disappeared. Okay. And the Vintage Resistance. I received some news from Meverus. It seems her little resistance has drawn support, just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magisters with no real power, while the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I'd say Meverus is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now. Or the resistance might die on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, any enemies of the Venatori should be friends of ours. Well, seeing as Cullen's the only one available, we'll send Cullen. Whoa, and he has an extra hour off. I'm definitely sending Cullen. Send some Templars north, disguised of course. Real Templars, the sort who can disrupt magic. That should be all the help she needs.
To work?
All good, all good. Right, so next place to go to shall be... Did that, done that. That's the next story mission. Back Emporium. That's DLC, but it may be worth doing at some point. Investigate the Exalted Plains. Liberate and free Leon. Make contact in the Emerald Graves. Let's have a look at these Exalted Plains. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Val Royal and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is mystery. The last communique from the Gaspard's Marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will and my agents will lend support, Liliana. Yeah, we might as well send them out, see what it says. We can march soldiers into the Exalted Plains and position scouts in strategic areas. If lines of communication are down, we must be prepared for anything. That's fine. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Late Scout Harding is en route and awaiting further orders. That's it, nothing else. No, we won't head out yet. We've got a new thing now. Let's just unlock this one as well. We'll unlock all the number 8s, and then we'll make a decision from there. Make contact in the Emerald Graves. We've been contacted by Fairbanks, who says he has information of value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade, the information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band calling themselves the Freemen of the Dales. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems for Elysian troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let us see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Okay, send word and we'll send emissaries to meet with Fairbanks, along with hidden agents to watch him. That's fine. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves, and had a run-in with the rebel freemen of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding wasn't able to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the freemen of the Dales. If there is a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The Forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Alright, and I think there was one more on the other side. This one. Investigate Frostback Basin. Suggested level 20. I am not level 20. Should I unlock it? I'll read it. To Ambassador Josephine Montillier, thank you so much for the earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honoured to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Yours most sincerely, Professor Bram Kenrick, University of Orlais. University of Orlais has vouched for Professor Kenrick. If he says there is something worthwhile in Frostback Basin, we should investigate. Time. We scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gathering anything they can find. So far, we've uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Hopefully this yields something more exciting. Anyone who come here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. This place is dangerous. Let's not head there now. So, that's all the 8s unlocked now. There's just higher level ones now. Oh wait, no. There's an 8 here. Oh. Scratch what I said, we got another 8. Hawk has revealed the Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally, hiding in Crestwood, to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has travelled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. We must ensure that a trap is not awaiting us in Crestwood. I will send the scouts at your command. Received by Majorshepard. Inquisitor, Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. Alright, so... Wait. There's another one? Red Templars on the Storm Coast. Okay. Reports indicate that Red Templars have taken over an old dwarven fort in the Storm Coast, granting them a foothold in Ferelden, as well as easy access to the Waking Sea. The port itself provides a strong defense from outside attack. A full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results, but without high casualties. A smaller group may have better luck infiltrating their stronghold. Oh, I can send 2. Small initial attacks could secure the surrounding area and distract the Templars from our larger plan. We do not want to draw attention too soon. My agents will find a way to enter the stronghold without alerting the Red Templars. Yeah, let's do that, because then we can find out more information. That may be able to get them busy and, you know, distracted from when we come in, but it might get some of the more important figures to run away, so I'll send the secrets. Our agents have acquired access to the Red Templars. Foothold on the Storm Coast. The Templars feel themselves secure. It's time to prove them wrong. Liliana. Yep, we're going to the Storm Coast now because I've just unlocked that other area that was behind that door. If you remember, there was that door on the beach we couldn't get by. We'll go and see if we can get by it now. So, Varric, because that's where some more red lyrium is. We'll also take Cassandra, because Cassandra hasn't been us for a while, and we'll take Solus. All good. Let's do it. I mean, I could have gone and talked to some more people in the castle, but I don't think they have anything new to say for the moment. So we'll just leave it at that. And we're back again. Woohoo! Okay, so...
Gain a foothold here.
Oh. You were saying something? Okay. Right, so it's all the way down here. Seeing red, seeing red, seeing red, red water, and seeing red. So just mark that, and we'll level up, because I've leveled up apparently, and I didn't know. Oh wait, no, we're going to save it. I remember now. No points, no points, no points. Okay, that's fine. Fast travel. Whee! Yep.
Of news, sir.
Don't care. You only want me to gather resources, and I don't want to waste them. Oh, but yeah, look. I got new gloves. They look cool. And I've got new boots. They look cool. Whee! Let's go investigate this cave over here. Blood lotus. Oh, this is black lotus. That works for me. Hello? That guy's in the floor.
Milady.
Yes, hello. Is it raining inside? It's so dark. I don't think deep mushrooms would come from seeds. They're more spores, aren't they? I wonder whatever happened to that thing. Because I was just thinking now that I've just been here. I remember back when Dragon Age Inquisition was announced, they showed like gameplay. That's under the boat.
Red Lyrian. We should be cautious here.
I remember them showing gameplay, and they showed it a bit where they were in a field, and they set fire to some boats, and it was like, the boats, they can be set on fire, and you can prepare it, so then when you come back, they won't be able to use them, kind of thing. But that's never in the game. I've never once seen that, which is a shame, because that would have been cool. Or the fact about deciding whether you should send your soldiers in to attack, even though as many of them have died.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
Missed that. That was cool. Hello. There is no sound. That's fine. I don't need sound.
I'm certain King Alistair would appreciate having them removed from Ferelden's shores.
Really? I don't know what's going on with the sound, but it gives it a sort of atmospheric edge. Ferric slightly approves. Oh. Boom. I declare this broken bridge mine. Built into the cliffs of the Storm Coast, the ports at Derwin's Mouth once connected the dwarven tides to the waking sea. In addition to increasing trade between the dwarves and their... Oh god! All those sounds at once! And their allies in Divinity Imperium, direct access to the deep roads meant diplomats from Orzammar could visit their ports without fear of losing their stone sense. The site thus became a popular meeting place for ambassadors from the two nations. When Darkspawn incursions forced the dwarves to retreat to Orzammar, the deep roads leading to Derwin's Mouth were sealed and the port fell into disuse. At least all reputable use of the ports ceased. Bandit smugglers and pirates are known to use various caves along the Storm Coast, including Darwin's Mouth, for their gains. Okay. Random chest. Am I missing something? I don't really want to jump in there. Ah, there it is. More mushrooms. Acquired deep mushrooms and then acquired deep mushrooms 6. Why not just add them together so then I get 7? That's cool. So we'll go down there in a minute when I have a look around up here. What's that? Oh, summer stone. You shall not go across this bridge. Get down the bloody ninja one. They can take out people very quickly. Slightly improves. Tense red lyrium. You know, I'm surprised we're even touching this red lyrium stuff. I thought we would have just left it there if they had any. You know, because of the whole corrupting thing.
Many of these Red Templars were good men and women once. A shame to see them corrupted beyond recognition.
Not my fault. Hello. I see you there. I'm gonna go in here first. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. This letter never reaches intended recipient. There we go. Finella, how are you? How's your Aunt Kaylin? My dear girl, wouldn't give you trouble, I hope. How are your studies? Perhaps you could read some letters to her to show how much you're learning. I'm sorry to have been away for so long. I have a duty. Remember when my mother was very sick and she asked me to fetch her water, and you did it because you loved her. It's like that. Sometimes we have to do things, difficult things, because they help each other. People we love, the country's ill, and I have to try and make it better. Don't worry, I'm not alone here. And you have your special medicine that'll make us stronger so we can fight better. It won't be long till all the mages are gone and we're safe again. I'll be home soon. Ah. Surface dwarves. Oh, this is a long one. You can pause and read this. It's going to take too long. 1,000 years editions, easily tossed aside. Upper class dwarves. Colanis. Blah blah blah. Branched out. Tremendous sources of wealth. Less affluent surface dwarves. Guilds more readily. Blah blah blah. Okay. Carter assassin armor. Well, that's cool. Hey, what's up? Whoa! Didn't die. I don't know how you deal that so much damage in one hit, but you're dead. Anything down here? Oh. Damn it. Red Templar key acquired. Why do the Templars have a key for that door? Get out of my way. Move. What are you doing? Damn it, Cassandra. Dwarven banner crown. More loot. Anything else? Oh, more loot. Life ward armlet. Yay. Alright, let's go check up on this other area now. Oh, they really want me to pick up these deep mushrooms. unsigned journal. The red potion was bitter and burned my throat. It was nothing like the lyrium I know. There was a hum in my mind. I held note that seemed to course through my entire being. The power it brought was incredible. I felt as if I held all the world in my palm and I could crush it with a thought. Is this what the Maker feels? I can think of nothing else but that power now. A taste of the limitless makes it impossible for a man to be content with the ordinary. Why be what I am when I can be more? Depends. Depends what you have to give in order to be more. Oh, wait. I almost didn't see you. Have our great sword. Summer stood. Is that where I put the staff? Or the stick? Or is that the other side? I can't jump that. It's too bad our characters can't swim. I would send them in, they could just swim across. Ooh. That person was actually sleeping and reading a book, even though it's a statue. Huh. Weird statues, that's for sure. Although they kind of remind me of the statues from Dragon Age 2 DLC. Maybe they're the same? Or templars. Alright, let's charge in. Fireball, go! Flame wall, go! Stop running away! Fight like a man! Or templar. Weird ass statue. I mean, I think it's supposed to be a dwarf woman, but it looks funny. I sit with my hands like this for some reason. Charity battle axe. Anything over this side before I go down? Looks like there may be. Yeah, but not much. Destroy. Oh, so close.
We're near another artifact.
But I can't get to it. Ready? 1, 2, go! Try it! Go! 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 Bugger! That water is not water. I literally fell through it. Right, one more try. And go. Nope, not gonna make it. The only way I'm gonna get across there is a red Templar key or whatever it's called. Look at all these other red crystals. Why can't I destroy these ones? Oh, sometimes growing out of it. What is over here? Absolutely nothing. We got a sack. I see ya. Bear me 1 second. I need to save before I fight you. Okay. Stats. Take it. I am currently hitting the floor.